Okay, let's go over compositions and layers. Let's first start with importing. Command I, or you can also double click in this area right over here. All right, we'll go ahead and click Paris River, and let's click that again. We'll go to the destination logo. Because there's multiple files there, we'll go ahead and just bring that in as a composition. And you can see that this is actually came in as a composition. And let's go ahead and bring that down. And now because we brought that into the timeline down here, it should have already created it with the exact same settings that it came with. So that will be our size. And we'll change the duration to maybe 3 seconds. We'll go ahead and bring the Paris JPEG down. So now it is at the bottom layer. So each time you bring in something down here, it creates a layer over here, as you can see over here. If you bring it to the top, it'll be in the foreground. If you put it on the bottom, you can see it'll be in the background, and you'll have the destinations logo here in the foreground. Let's take that Paris River, and we'll do, let's see, layer. See, we want that to be the same size. So we'll do transform and fit comp. And you can see it just went and fit itself to that size. As far as layers, another thing that's interesting is you can change these layers to stop. Let's create some text on here. We'll go into, we'll just do it right in here in our destination logo to comp, and let's create some text. We'll do what, I can't remember what it was, Europe. And we'll go ahead and drag that over here. Let's maybe do another one. Travel. Okay. And let's say we want these two texts to be its own composition. So we'll shift select those, and right here I'm right click, and you can see this pre-compose, and it'll move all attributes into a new composition. So now you can see that the red layers went away, and it created a new comp. Let's rename it. We'll just call that text. And let's change that color back to red. And I just wanted to show you that if you wanted to make it end quicker, you can drag over here. It's not going to let me do it. There's the end right there. It's pretty long. So I'm just clicking and dragging it over here. So you can click and move these. So as you see in our timeline, after the 1 second mark, right here, after the 1 second, it'll disappear. And there it's gone. We'll go ahead and move that back, it doesn't matter. Let's add an effect to that. So click on the text layer, And we'll do layer. Oh no, I'm sorry, effect. Let's go into effect. And let's see, what should we do? Oh yeah, perspective, I think is what the book showed, and drop shadow. And there you can see it just created a drop shadow right there. Over here on the left now, it gives you an effect control panel. It's at 50% now, and let's make it a little bit lighter so it's not so pronounced. Okay, there's dark, and then make it down maybe down to like 30.